Hey, how's it going, guys? Ricky Summer here, and today I've come back in time to play Protea for the very first time. Cue the intro. Welcome! Alright, if you're new to the channel, this is how it works. I haven't played Protea at all, ever before, haven't even looked at her abilities. I got a vague idea of how the frame works, so I'm excited to try her out. I'm given to understand she's got a turret hanging out in a general posterior region. I can see it right there. I'm very excited to try it out. So we're going to have a look at the abilities. I'm going to pog out about that. Then I'm going to play the frame for the very first time. So it's our first impressions. Then we're going to do a time skip, and I will have the frame maxed out, maybe formed, maybe potato, depending how much I like the frame. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on where I think the frame sits, what its purpose is, what its role is, and whether or not I like it, whether it's my cup of tea. Full credit to Darth Muffin, who gave me the idea for this series of videos where we just go through and we play a frame for the very first time. My goal is to get through every single frame in the game, and then I'd like to do a tier list of all the frames. Anyway, so let's jump into it here. Protea. I'm so ready. Passive. Every fourth power cast is granted 100 plus 100% ability strength. Ooh. Wait. Okay, so depending on her other abilities, we could maybe set up some dank combos with this. All right, hold on. Grenade fan. Throw out grenades in an arc. Tap. Oh, we got tap and hold mechanics. Not my favorite, but look, we'll see how we go. All right, throw out grenades in an arc. Tap. Shrapnel vortex. Creates a slashing, staggering swirl of shrapnel. Hold. Shield satellites. Really? Protea configures grenades to work as overcharging shield generators, protecting her allies, and companions. When shields break, a satellite is destroyed to extend the period of invulnerability. What? That's actually incredible. Okay, alright, calm down, but that sounds very exciting. So she can potentially be like a mad tank frame, but like a buffing tank frame, tank the whole team. Oh, okay, alright, I'm actually really excited about that. Okay, Blaze Artillery. Deploys an artillery unit to blast plasma charges at enemies it faces. Each enemy hit increases the power of subsequent plasma attacks. This is what I'm thinking here, guys. So, hang on. With the passive, every fourth power cast is granted. So does that mean the full length of the turret? Not just the first shot? Because think about it. If we go like, I don't know what these other abilities are like, but if we like spam some abilities, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 on Blaze Artillery, and with each subsequent shot, it gains power, right? So, but that's like doubled. If that's how it works, that's potentially freaking huge. And it does track, huh? Oh, yes. Look, what you need to know about me is I'm a big turret boy. I do notice that only seems to last for 3 seconds. So ability duration is going to be key here, I think. Okay, dispensary. Let me just like hide my bad self here. This is the beauty of this brand new fancy technology. We can do stuff like this. Okay, deploys a device that generates 3 pickups after a short delay. Empowered health orb, universal ammo pack, and energy orb. Deploys it. Oh yeah, this is the dispenser, like the engineer from TF2. So from what I understand, if you all right, listen, let's get a little bit lewd here. The sexual erotic love child of Protea and Vauban is like basically the engineer from TF2. Okay, temporal anchor. Oh yeah. Okay, this one I don't fully understand how it works, but I'm excited to try it out. Drops a temporal anchor, which, after a short duration, Protea rewinds to triggering a temporal implosion. I almost didn't understand a single word of that sentence, except temporal. Implosion damage increases based on damage dealt between anchor drop and rewind. Everything lost or extended in that time is returned. Dying while anchor is active rewinds Protea to the anchor saving her. Protea is knocked down and the anchor vanishes. Duration 5 seconds. So I'm thinking synergies here. I'm thinking synergies. Okay, hear me out. 1, 2, 3, whatever. 4, double damage. Damage increasing. So right after we deploy the turret, we go temporal anchor, because then it's going to be that big double damage if that's how it works. And like increasing with each shot. And then the implosion is going to be ridiculous because it's based on the damage you do between triggering and rewinding. Plus we've got we can take some risks when we've got that active, because if we die, we rewind. What in the world is this frame? I love it. Protea's passive abilities Hang on. Protea's passive, applies to every 4th ability cast before resetting. Plan ahead by using abilities with low energy costs to strengthen those with large costs. Yes. Okay. Allies can collect shield satellites by walking near them, throw them at squad mates' feet or in their path to apply its effects immediately. Big tier. Huge tier. Blaze artillery has a short duration. I noticed. Yes, I'm very disappointed in that. DE, you fix that up right now because I'm a turret boy and your boy needs his turrets. Okay, but gets stronger with every target it hits. Cast in areas with tightly packed enemies for maximum firepower. I mean, you don't need to tell me twice. I was engineer main in TF2. I know what's up. Okay, cast dispensary with Protea's passive... Is that what it's actually called? It is a dispenser. It's straight up a dispenser. Okay. Cast dispensary with Protea's passive active to generate more pickups. Yes! Okay, yo. Guys, tell me honestly, is Protea overpowered? Because kind of seems like she's a one-woman army here. Okay, rewinding through Temporal Anchor does not reset Protea's other active abilities. Cast as many as you can before time runs out. Yes! Temporal... Recast Temporal Anchor after recasting Protea's other abilities to have the energies spent returned in a pinch. So you cast it, cast other abilities, then you trigger it again to force a rewind. Is that how that works? And then you get energy back, but the abilities are still out there? Or do the abilities return? It seems that they don't. If that's true, that's enormous tier. What? We're going to have to try this out. Okay, holding Temporal Anchor while it's active will cancel the ability entirely without the implosion. Rewind or energy refund. That's a little more involved than I was expecting, but I'm really, really excited to try out some of these ability synergies. So let's jump into survival. All right, we're on Titan. We're doing survival. Let's test out this first ability. So we can do shrapnel or we can do the satellite thing. Let's do shrapnel. Okay. Tap for shrap. And what's that doing? Kind of not much. That's okay. Let's hold it. Yes. Okay, how long does it last? Okay, we're ticking down. And it's done. Okay. That's good. That means it's kind of spammable. So if I hold it again... And then the next one is big strength. So that, yeah, and we keep the shields. Okay, that's good. So we can actually rock both of them at once. We can have the shield satellite up and also pop the shrap. Okay, I can get down with this. I was a little worried that maybe, ideally, it's a good thing if the shields lasted a little longer. Which, of course, we can mod for that, no worries. But it's also kind of beneficial that they don't last that long, because then they're totally spammable. And we can trigger that passive ability. Okay, all right, I'll be honest, so far I'm not loving the shrap. It seems kind of not really targetable very well. Okay, so currently, I noticed we're on 1,200 shields up there. So if we pop it now... Is there an upper limit of it? Maybe. Because I just used the passive, I believe, to pop big shields, and it didn't really boost that much. But that's okay. Could have also lost some as well. Maybe it was that. Anyway, I'm loving big shield tier. I'm noticing it's sticking around here. We've got no shield satellites up and running, but the shields kind of stay buffed. Ooh. And you tell me I always miss them. Alright, let's move on to the next ability. Alright, I hope you're ready, because we got the turret ready to go. Here we go. Oh! Oh, yes! That's big aimbot energy. Oh, I love the multiplier on it. I love that you can see the multiplier. That's really sexy. Okay, let's get those stars, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh, I never not want to use that. Oh, I'm just going to spam that forever and a day. Okay. Yes, alright. We've got big tier ready to go. Let's lure some Grenier into my world of pain. If no one disagrees.
Get Clem.
Get Clem. Please, sir, get Clem. I require Clem at all times. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wasted. Wasted, but that's okay. It seems like it doesn't use a lot of energy. I was kind of expecting an ability like that to really use a lot of energy, but maybe not. I'm seeing Protea as maybe an alternative to Mesa. So all those times that I use Mesa, like, you know, Granum Void, she's big tier in Granum Void. Index, running the Index, always use Mesa. Every day of the week. Like, we could be getting to a point where we're using Protea instead. Alright, guys. I need you to know that at the moment, I freaking love Protea. Okay, we've got the third ability ready to go. Hang on, don't die. Don't die. We're good. Alright, we've got the dispensary. Let's pop it right here. Okay, how does this go? How do we go here? Oh, it just pays out. At, like, periodically. Okay. I can step to that. It gives energy, right? Does it not? That's it. That's all. Okay. So just like it pops a few and then it's out. That's good to know. I mean, that being said. The turret, though. The turret is too good. I popped a knock straight up with it. It's huge tier. Look at it. Oh. Okay, beefed up dispensary. What's it given? It's given health. It's given ammunition. Maybe it doesn't give energy. I really want the energy. Alright, temporal anchor is up and ready to go. Oh man. Okay, we're almost at 25 minutes in this survival. No end in sight. Like, it's starting to get a little bit severe. But I tell you what, we've got the tools. We've got the tools to make something magical happen. Alright. Let's find, you know, let's pop it here. Let's do a little bit of D. Do as much D as humanly possible. We rewind, we implode. Beautiful. Now I wonder if the implosion occurs at the point of origin. Maybe it would be worth sliding into a mass of enemies. Popping 4 and then sliding on out. Let's give it a try. Pop 4. I'm out of energy. That ability requires a lot of juice. Oh no. You know what? I'm tempted to say, yo, let's take a little break. Let's mod her up. Because this is 25 minutes in survival. Unranked, unmodded. You know what? Let's get out of here. We'll come back fresh and modded. Let's go. Now, I just wanted to double check. Deploys a device that generates 3 pickups after a short delay. Empowered health orb, universal ammo pack, and energy orb. So it can drop energy orbs. It just hasn't as of yet. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot about this.
And make the Lotus proud.
Orders, please. So apparently the aura slot is universal. I've not seen that before. I don't know if this is unique to Protea, but I like it. Let's put Energy Siphon on there for now. I know it's not amazing, but look, it's better than nothing. Okay, so straight off the bat, let's see what we can throw in here. Ability duration. Prime continuity. Hello. Yes. Welcome to the squad. Let's not do anything fancy yet. Let's keep it pretty standard. Let's throw a little Naramon on here if we can. Energy. Yes, please. We'll grab that. And then like we'll go Umbral Intensify. Oh, we can't slip 2 Umbrals on there yet, but we'll get there. Don't you worry about that. Okay, Continuity Intensify. Let's do Intensify. And then, do I have room for what? Energy spent on abilities is converted to shields. Look, I don't know if that's really going to be helpful. Shield capacity, ability. No. Yeah. Okay, so we're going up. We're going to up ability duration, and we get a little more shieldage. Not that we really need it, because like I can't believe how incredible that one is. The satellite shields. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I'm not sure I could live without it now. Okay, orders.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Orders. Okay, so that's upped from the Blaze Artillery from 3 to 4.67. That's really not much. Duration is 20 seconds now there. If we take off all that, 13 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, that's a pretty big bump right there. Okay, let's go for that indeed. All right, let's get back out there. Let's play around with Temporal Anchor a little more. There we go. There's the energy. It does drop it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is find a mass of enemies. Give me a mass, please. I'll take a mass. Deep fried. Hold the onions. No, that is one man. I need many men. All right, here we go. Here we go. So let's pop in the middle. Let's slide on out. We just killed one guy. I was hoping to kill more, but let's... Should we shimmy on back? Was there an implosion? Maybe not? Okay. Let's readjust the strategy here. Okay, let's pop it. Make sure we kill as many individuals as humanly possible. Hang on, can we pop that? We can't... Okay, we haven't got enough energy for the turret. That's alright. Maybe I've misunderstood. Maybe the implosion happens where we currently reside at the big... you know, when the ability ends. Let's test this out. When I have enough energy. Alright, here we go. Destroy this man's whole career. Slide into the DMs. Get over there. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Yep, the implosion is where it ends. I mean, that's pretty rad. Look, it uses a lot of energy, so I'm not sure how often I'm going to use it, but it could be incredible. But like, she's got so many good abilities anyway. I mean, the turret is ridiculous huge. It's actually insane, and I love everything about it. And I just need more energy so I can deploy it again. The dispensary, I feel like, could be huge. But it needs quite a bit of energy at the moment. Hang on, let me pop it. Let me pop it. Let me see how much energy it returns. Does it always give one of each? It does, I just didn't notice. Okay, pop the turret. Yo, the satellite shields and the turret, if that's all she did, I would be happy. I would be a happy man. You guys let me know, how useful do you find the shrapnel? So far I haven't found it super useful. But that being said, turret. Now wondering, I'm teasing out a strat here. I wonder if whenever you have the energy, just pop 3. So we're at about 100. Oh, it popped out 2 life boys. Okay, so it's not guaranteed. That's good to know. So maybe I shouldn't rely on that for energy. Anyway, you know what? Let's go rank her up. And we're back. All right, final thoughts on Protea. I love her. She's friggin' great. She's everything that I wanted and just a little bit more. So I have formed Protea, but I haven't potatoed her yet, just because I haven't got a potato available. But I would actually really like to potato her. For those who are like, what's he talking about? It's the reactor, the Oricon reactor. Is that right? Yes. Buy Oricon reactor. Listen, what am I, made of money? Okay. Look, I'll get one from Nightwave. It'll be fine. We'll put her in there. So currently, we've got Flow, Streamline, Prime Continuity, Intensify, Stretch seems valuable, and I've got Augur, Message, just to add plus 24% ability duration. So, you know, I'm not increasing that with additional Augurs. Hang on, would that even work? No, because it doesn't increase the first. It increases the second ability. Okay, so that doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. What did I have on there before? Oh no, I had Stretch. So this is working for me. I played with my friends the other night. We had me as Protea, Kluger as Nidus, or Nidhogg as we call him. It's a long story. And we had Stevens as Vauban. And I gotta say, I don't know if it was the team dynamic or my current setup. I'm tempted to think maybe it was the team dynamic, I don't know. But I was not running out of energy, like, almost ever, and it was friggin' fantastic. So let's jump into a mission, another survival, and let's talk a little bit about Protea. All right, we're doing survival on Sedna. Now, there's a couple things that it's kind of untested, but I have some theories about how Protea is meant to be played. What I'm thinking about, I actually really like this map, like this section here for choke points and whatnot. It's pretty good. Okay, let's make sure we're sprinting here. Slide on down. Now, what I would like to do, I don't know if this is actually going to work, but what I would like to do and what I kind of suspect is maybe We drop 3, we drop the dispensary as just a matter of course, and we sit here and we protect it, right? And the hope is that it's going to keep feeding us energy and we're never going to run out. Is that in practice what's going to happen? It's hard to say. Let's make sure we're getting enough energy. But I'm thinking, and I'm hoping that this is maybe the Protea strat. We make sure dispensary is up at all times, and then we run around and pop the turret, and things just die. And for the most part, I won't really have to use my actual weapons at all. So let's wait for them to come down here. We're still getting energy. That's pretty good. Okay, so we've got more energy than we had before. This is kind of magnificent. So let's pop big shields here. I'm gonna put down a dispensary, pop down a turret, watch things die, furnishing ourselves with that dank heat damage. We're at 100 boys here. We got so much energy. I'm gonna pop down another dispensary. And use that big tier passive 4-banger. Excuse me, Suda, Cephalon, this is not the time nor the place, please. Actually, you know what? I was on the verge of saying this is how I'd like Protea to play, but I don't think it works that way. But guys, it's kind of working that way. We make sure that there's a dispensary up at all times, and whenever we can afford it, we drop one down. And at least so far, I'm not running out of energy. Now, we haven't really encountered the Horde as of yet. But we're pretty maxed out. Okay, speaking of the Horde. Damn it, Suda. You saucy wench. Okay, let's get back up there. And let's, well, look, we don't even need to pop the life support. This is incredible. What is this mission? Like 35 to 40? It's pretty large here. Now, as is my custom, as is the theme with me, I tend to not find much use in the ultimate ability, the 4 of most frames. I haven't found much use in like refunding the energy. Remember we talked about that at the start of the video? / like a week ago. You pop the 4, you run around, do a bunch of damage, and then you force trigger it again. You recast. We got 4 seconds left on our dispensary. You recast and then get the energy back. I actually haven't found that particular function of it particularly useful. Maybe I'm not using it right. Maybe I just haven't noticed. Hard to say. But in any case, let's drop another dispensary. This is actually a war crime. I don't feel apprehensive about this at all. We keep moving. We've got big shields up. I mean, I've got 1,500 shields right now. What even is this? There's energy on the floor. There's energy to spare. I completely take this back. I cannot run out of energy. Your boy can't run out of energy ever. And nor should he. Why should he?
You're making waves, dreamers.
Yeah, you damn right I'm making waves, dreamer. Let's go, Space Aunt. Let's freaking go. It's your boy, Turret Girl. Shark Boy and Turret Girl. You ever seen that movie? That's me. I made that movie. I'm making it right now. Alright. As we're clearly not hurting for damage nor energy, so I'm gonna pop some energy here. Well, I've popped 2 of them accidentally. Let's pop the 4. We'll pop the 2. Let's run around, have a little bit of a party, slide around here. Let's find some individuals if we can. Please, sir. Hi, hello. I'm not gonna re-trigger. I'm just gonna let it die out. Let's implode, please, and we're running back to the start. I mean, this is incredible for defense because it means you can. It's incredible for defense because it means you can sortie out from the defense point and then automatically rewind yourself back to the defense point by letting the 4 run out. Oh, actually, I changed my mind. I love everything about this frame. I love everything. It's still the only thing that I'm not like. It's not that I don't dislike it. It's just. See, watch in real time. I should rename this video. Watch as Ricky Summer goes back on everything he thought about Protea. I mean, I liked it before, but now I freaking... Who am I kidding? I loved Protea before. And now I have a deep, salacious, just ingrained nonsense for her. The only ability that I don't really find myself using, we'll put it that way. Please, sir. Please, this is a Wendy's, potentially. Or a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I don't use the shrapnel. I kind of find I don't need it. Now, you guys let me know. Am I sleeping on the shrapnel here? Should I be using shrap? Or is it like, nah, it's fine, brother. Don't even trip. Just pop your shield, boys. Pop a dispensary. And we're good to go. We're off to the races. Have I even gotten the life support yet? I'm just like feeding off what's around here. Look at that. Look at that. It's dirty. It's dirty and great. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, you know what? I'm kind of into this now. I like this. We have like a little defense point here. We have our little defense, but I'm going to hit 4. Let's pop down a turret, defend the point, and let's sortie out. Let's run out here. Let's see what we can, see what sort of damage we can cause. This is not the time to reload. Please. Please, ma'am. Please. Please, sir. Okay. And now we're back. I really like that. That's so good. That's so good. And now we're back. Let's pop another dispensary here if no one disagrees. Pop another turret. I mean, I could do this all day. I could do this all day. We're up to 5 minutes. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Let's see how far we can go. I want to hit 30 minutes on this. So I'll see you in 30 minutes. Alright, I've been defending this point for the past 25 minutes, and I have to take back what I said about the Shrap. The Shrap is good. The Shrap has a purpose. You know, whenever I can't defend a spot with a turret, you lay down the Shrap, just like it's like laying down barbed wire, you know? I'm into it. I'm here for it. Furthermore, the temporal, the dongus, the 4. Oh, baby. Check it out. Here we go. We're going to hit the 4. We're going to slide in. We're going to grab all the life support. All right? It's all right. If you want to suck a boy, that's fine. I'll just slide it on back. Don't even trip. And we're here and we're good to go. Okay. Let me pop down some more turrets. Pop down some Shrap. Don't even trip. The dodge looks incredible because this ridiculous over-the-top cartwheel. That's all right. Sometimes we fall. But why do we fall, Master Wayne? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up. All right, let's freaking go. I love that when you jump and deploy the turret, it's a little bit higher, so you can actually kind of control. You can control, you know, the height of it. So we're at 30 minutes, and look, you're gonna have to believe me on this, and I swear I'm telling the truth. This is the first time we've run out of energy, and it's probably just, you know, I wasn't paying attention. I was careless. I popped the 4. I let myself get into a little bit of a sticky situation there, but we pulled it out just like in the movie theater. My shields haven't dropped. I've cast the shields, the satellite shields, once since that last time you saw me cast it. I love this frame. I love Protea. So we've gone from, hey, I'm not too sure about the 4, to I freaking love the 4, and also I'm not too sure about the Shrap, to now I'm in love with the Shrap, and you know, it's kind of beautiful. This is actually one of the few frames where I like and have found a use for every ability. Like it's oh man, it feels so good to use. Protea feels like an absolute colossal badass. I feel invincible with Protea as long as I pay attention. It makes you engaged. It makes you play actively. It's not just a hit a button and you win frame. It's not like Nidus who you can you can turn your brain off and just slurp things and here we go. You got to think a little bit with Protea, but you're rewarded immensely for that tiny amount of effort, that little bit of thought. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh man, look, I was excited for Protea, as you may recall. But I didn't expect I'd like her this much. She's an incredible frame. Let's talk a little bit about fashion for a moment. What this is her default. It's pretty dank, you know. I like the kind of worn metallic vibe about it. You know, we've just purpled her a little bit, made her a little bit noble in her stance. New favorite frame. Honestly, new favorite frame. Like, yeah, like I was saying earlier in the video, it could be an alternative to Mesa. Yeah, Mesa's maybe a little bit more easy and powerful, and you just hit 4, hold left click, and things die. But you know, if you wanna put a little more effort in, I feel like Protea can potentially be, you know, a really nice alternative for Mesa. The only thing is
visualizing a bloody battle.
Me too.
Orders. The only thing is maybe damage potential might lack a little bit as you go on. Let's have a look at mods real quick, because you know, the Mesa's regulators, they're independently moddable, so that's pretty cool. You can do some pretty rad stuff with that, of course. We haven't got that here. We can't independently mod the turret. Alas, that'd be so good if we could. I'm just making sure that you can't. No, you can't. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That'd be great. What would I do with her? Like I said, I want to potato her, so what would I do? I feel like maybe I'd add some mods that I don't currently possess. If you can excuse me for a second, we'll go look up what she has in the way of augments. Protea doesn't have any augments? No. That's criminal. What? How old is Protea? When was Protea released? You guys let me know in the comments. She's got no augments? Okay, maybe it's just on the wiki, I don't know. Wild. All right, so maybe corrupted mods or something. I feel like this is all pretty obvious and standard, but I want more. I want more damage. So like ability duration, actually, I'm not finding too bad. My current setup with prime continuity at about this, like I know I can upgrade it further, but I'm wary to, because then it won't fit on a lot of other frames I have. But for the moment, while I only have one, yeah, I'll leave prime continuity at plus 35%. But that's still pretty good, you know, and then we got on top of that, plus 24%. So I'm really quite happy with the durations. The Blaze Artillery lasts almost for 5 seconds, and you can have multiple of them out at once. I don't think they're lacking in terms of the time they spend out. Just, you know, as we get onto like harder waves, it starts to lack damage, I think. So if we can like increase ability strength, you know, that'd be really good. I'm not sure I feel super confident throwing Blind Rage on there. Like, you know, we could do that if we want. Like we can't fit it, never mind. Let's throw Blind Rage on there. We could do that. Yeah, because that's like a big increase. Hang on, let's check out our numbers here. So damage is 65 heat damage. Sorry, 650 rather, heat damage by default. If we throw Blind Rage on there, it's up to 920. Ooh. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. I wonder if there's a way to mod the firing arc, because there's like it's on there, so it seems like maybe you can affect it. I'm just not sure how. Stretch range doesn't affect it, so I don't know. I was kind of hoping there was an augment that would affect that, but it looks like Protea doesn't have any augments. Yeah, there's still some work I need to do here. I feel like I just don't have the mods to get Protea like into that perfect state, but where she is right now, I feel invincible with her. She's so much fun. I freaking love Protea. Holy hell. Guys, you let me know. What do you think of Protea? Throw your tips, tricks, build ideas in the comments below. Let me know what mods I'm missing, some mods I should look out for to make Protea really pop. But for the moment, thank you so much for watching. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Ricky Summer, out.